even like going to church and like doing little things for myself. Like honestly, for the past couple of months, like I have been the worst I've ever seen myself like in my life. Like
I got the juice, I got the sauce, I got the juice, I got the sauce. You can hold that L, ain't taking no loud.
no, that's fake. I'm so sorry, but that is so fake. Get out of my face with that. That was not how you greeted me when you seen me, okay? First of all, let me tell you how this nigga looked at me when he seen me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Sunday, April the 1st, and it's Easter, so happy Easter, everyone.
Happy Easter.
We decided to come to church this morning, and I run into my friend Jalen, and sorry, I didn't run into my friend. Me and my friend planned to go to church today. So I walk up to Jalen, and Jalen looks at me like this.
It wasn't, no, honestly, it was not even intentional. I didn't even take you in because you had short hair. So at the time when I was looking at your vlogs, I see long hair. So I'm like, who is this girl in my face? So I didn't really take you in. I honestly just didn't take you in. I thought you were gonna come with like, you know, your long hair because you had like, you know, all these like different brand deals with the weaves and ting on ting, you know? So I thought you were gonna come with some long, like maybe like Celine or like, you know, maybe Dior or something like that.
Celine and Dior hair? Where they do that at?
I didn't recognize you at all because I told you.
So you thought I was gonna look good, but you're saying I look like shit.
I didn't say that. Now you're putting words in my mouth.
No, but
now you're putting words in my mouth because literally when I seen you, I thought you were just gonna come. Even if you just still came like this, I thought you were gonna come in long weave. That's what I thought.
Yeah, okay.
You know those ones because you always come with long hair. But then after when I seen you, I forgot that your hair was short. So I'm like, wait a second. I was like, somebody's
no, but
in
the
my
way
face.
He looked at me, guys, I felt it in my soul. I was like, whoa, I know I haven't seen you for about 4 or 5 months. Honestly, this morning I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I went to the gym, I worked out, I seen a spider in my bathtub, so y'all know how that goes. I didn't have enough time to actually get ready, and I didn't want to use this as an excuse not to go to church today. Like it's Easter Sunday and I already made plans, and like what am I gonna tell God? Oh, I'm sorry, there's a spider in my bathtub and I couldn't put on makeup to go to church. Like I don't want to be that person that feels like I need to dress up. Like I'm not coming there for anybody else.
Which is fine, and you don't even have to dress up because that's not what church is about. A lot of people think that church is like, you know, you have to dress up all the time, and even though I'm a person who, you know, always wears outfits or whatever, that's just me. I just like to look good all the time. Like sometimes,
and there's absolutely
and there's nothing wrong with that.
The thing about you is that I know that you'll never walk into church and be like, oh, what is that person wearing? Like,
yeah, because that's not what it's about. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
And I've been to churches where people will be like, yo, like, you know, maybe you should have a hat on, or maybe you shouldn't have something on because you're in church or something like that.
I've even had some people tell me, oh, you would dress up for Instagram or to go to a party, but you wouldn't dress up for God. First of all, bitch, get out of my face. That's number one.
It's Easter, stop.
Yeah, no, but I actually had somebody tell me that, and this is the reason why I stopped going to my old church. Like, it's an African church. The first thing this guy said to me, I'd never spoken to him in my life. Not even a hello, good morning, ma'am, how are you? Like, nothing. You would dress, why did you come to church dressing like you went to play basketball? I said, what?
Yeah, no, that, for me, that's unacceptable. I just feel like especially a lot of these churches too, it's a fashion show now. That's not about God. It's like that's not what it's about. Like I see people, they always like look at each other different ways to see what they're wearing, and I'm like, is this what we're really here for? Is this really a fashion show?
Honestly, that conversation with that man actually motivated me to not wear makeup to church anymore, and to just dress how I want to dress, because I know for a fact God sees through my heart and he knows that's not why I'm there to look good.
But exactly,
and to be doing all that extra stuff.
And that's it's like people really will look at you maliciously if you don't dress up as if like you're going to hell for that. Like that's not what church is about. Church is literally from the inside. That's what you're supposed to come. You're supposed to come to church broken.
Exactly. I'm not gonna go broke trying to look rich while I'm in church. Like it's supposed to be the type of environment where people come and they feel comfortable and they're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I shouldn't feel like if I'm a mother of 4 and I just came back from night shift, I gotta go home and paint my face, and if I don't paint my face, then I'm not worthy enough to go to church.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I should be commended that, yo, I had enough strength to get up and come to church today and praise the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Even today, like, I feel like my problem with Easter is the fact that everyone thinks that this is the only day that you should come to church.
Yeah, and
like it annoys me because like today I'm actually very upset that I'm not even at church right now because it's highly packed in there right now. If I'm gonna watch this from outside, like I might as well just watch this at my house, you know what I mean? Like it's not the same vibe as if you were to be inside the church. And it's like, even if you're a person that doesn't go every Sunday, at least try to go more than just Easter.
You don't need to look a specific. I came to church dark eyes and everything. I got a sports bra under this, checker t-shirt, jean jacket that doesn't even, like, I really didn't care, like, you know. At the end of the day, I'm happy because it was a sacrifice for me, but it's a sacrifice that made me feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And it came from a good place. I missed you.
Yo, honestly, it's been...
Let me tell you why I don't vlog no more. You see this vibe right here?
Like,
this continuous conversation? I don't get that with anybody else.
Right. We've been so busy doing other things that it's like, but we have to make more time. I will definitely put that on me as well, just because I feel like I'm always doing something, and sometimes I don't make the effort to drive all the way.
I have to page you.
Which is fine. No, it's fine. No, she can page me because that's what real friends do.
I will page you.
Real friends do that. Real friends do that.
But the reason why I decided to wait this long to page him is because I feel like sometimes you need to page people when you are in the right state of mind, so you don't offend nobody. You remember that, yo, this is somebody you still have respect for at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I went through the past couple of months going through so many things, and I kept on blaming so many people. Oh, why didn't you look for me? And it took me a while to realize, bro, like, you shut the fuck up, because you ain't reached out to nobody either. You know what I'm saying? You haven't asked them how they're doing. Don't think just because they're showing their social media life and everything that everything's great. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know what people are going through. So this could be a double-sided page right here.
It could, but honestly, I'm not gonna say
I know how I can be as a friend.
I know, but I don't think I was offended by anything that you did. I just feel like on my portion, I felt like every time you did try to reach out and say, hey, let's chill, it wasn't like I dodged it, but I was like, hey, and then I would always let you down because I had something to do. And I felt like at one point, like, I should have just like dodged those plans for you, because obviously we're really close, and we've been close since all
really
this
long time,
like I don't think you guys understand, like, me and Delilah have been friends from like before we were even this, like when I was in a freaking uniform at Silver City movie theater. Like, that is how far we've gone, you know? So I will definitely take the rap for that, because sometimes I'll be like, and I'll feel really bad, like I was like, yo, like I'm like, yo, like I actually wanted to see her today, and I should have made more of an effort to actually check her, you know what I mean? Like, I should have made more of an effort.
Even me too, because
to, like, you know,
sometimes I'd be waiting for people to come to me, and it's not always like that, you know? You gotta really go out there, put yourself out there, and like, you know?
I will definitely apologize for that.
I feel like
because, you know,
now I feel like I'm a lot more happier as an individual. I feel like I'm in a different mind state. I feel healthier. Like, you don't even understand like how healthy I feel these days. Like, even like going to church and like doing little things for myself. Like, honestly, for the past couple of months, like, I have been the worst I've ever seen myself, like, in my life. Like, bro, like, at one point, like, I deadass didn't want to talk to nobody, Jalen. Bro, like, how many times did I delete my Instagram account? Like, I wanted to honestly disappear. Like, I didn't want to have friends. I didn't want to be involved with people. Like, I was going through that shit where it was like, yo, you're fake, you're fake, you're fake, you're fake. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, more importantly, like, that battle with myself of, bro, what are you gonna do with your life? Like, when are things gonna actually start like falling into place for you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be doing no half-ass shit no more. You're getting by, but it's not healthy. You're not happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it made me realize that, yo, like, life isn't about money. Like, there's certain things you gotta build for yourself, so that when all the vanity is gone, bro, you still have a foundation. You still have something that, you know what I'm saying, that can like give you peace of mind and joy that nobody can take away from you, you know? And honestly, it made me just realize that now I need to take better care of myself, my people, friendships, you know what I'm saying? Do things with people that are gonna feed me. Like, I've had so much bullshit around me that I had to take care of, Jalen. I tried to think that I could do it all, and honestly, no.
2018 has been like a roller coaster. It's actually been, you know, great. I've been like, you know, doing a lot of great stuff, but it's like, we're so underrated. We do all these things and we just see nothing that really comes out of it sometimes. And then after we kind of like down ourselves, and then we start doing half-ass shit because we're like, yo, like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I've been going hard for 3 consecutive months. Like, when are things gonna change, you know? But I feel like it's just about, you know, being content with where we are right now, because we've gotten really far. We don't ever give ourselves credit, and I think that's what we have to start doing. We have a voice, we have people that watch us, we have people that support us, you know what I mean? So it's like, when we get in our ways, our followers, our supporters will get in their ways, because it's like, yo, like, they're really like, you know, like this. But it's just on a situation of like, we just gotta really just support ourselves and just be there for one another. And I think,
it's so crazy,
and I'm glad that, like, you know, we had this conversation.
You get to realize that there's strangers like you guys that are even watching this right now that support you a lot more than the people you spend your money on, your time on, your patience, bro. The people you even spend your prayer time at night praying for, bro. And like, it gets you to the point where it's like, sometimes you just want to just stop and crawl in a shell and reboot. Sometimes I sit down and I'm like, yo, should I just give this all up and just go to school? Just take a class and just
just do something and just get like I talk about this all the time. I'm like, yo, should I just give this all up? Because honestly, like it's like we've been working consecutively hard, and then after it's just like we get to a point where sometimes we don't get motivated. And that's what I want to tell people. It's like you guys think it's all giddy all this when you see it from another perspective, but then we're letting you know like it gets hard. You know what I mean? It gets frustrating, and that's like, just what it is. But
weird because like everything gets intertwined and people have their own lives and like have their own things that they're striving for. And like honestly, at the end of the day, like it may look like we're complaining, but it really does get to you. Like
it does get to you. It does.
You'll find yourself in a position where you're thinking of doing things for money, for like to just move up in life. You know what I'm saying? To like, because we're growing up, we have legitimately responsibilities right now. Like things that actually cost the money. Like I used to think, oh, money's nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you actually need money to survive.
Yeah, you do.
There's so many times where you'll sit down and you'll realize that yo, something's going well for you, and then 1 minute's just gone and it's like, okay, what's my next move? You know what I'm saying? And it's like you're gonna feel tempted to get into a whole bunch of things that people in society think about hoeing, fraudulent behaviors, you know what I'm saying? Like just a whole bunch of things, like, you know, even deciding, thinking school might, like for example, like me that I'm in school, right? I'm not feeling it and I feel like I'm just pushing myself. So it's gotten to the point where it's like, yo, what do I do? Like, do I drop out and stop wasting my money on school? Like, do I wait and see if 5 years down the line I'm one of those people that I find out what I love and boom, I'm successful? Like what is my life gonna be like? You know what I'm saying? If I drop out now, will I be a bum like everybody says I'm gonna be?
I think about that every single day. I think about it all the time. Even like, I'll even tell you something, even for my birthday, like I just wasn't even feeling it. And the reason why I feel like every year, yes, I have good celebrations, but every year I kind of feel this like, oh, like, you know, because every year that goes by, I'm like, hey, it's 1 year older to where I'm not where I want to be at. Like, have you ever thought about that? It's just, I'm just kind of like, I'm getting older, like I'm getting wiser. I should be at a place where like, you know, I'm like extra comfortable and, you know, extra like, I'm not saying I'm not happy, because don't get it twisted, but sometimes we get hard on ourselves and we down ourselves. And I just feel like we have to start really just giving ourselves credit, and that's what it comes down to. Because even though like I'm sitting here like, oh, like, you know, like maybe I'm not 1 year, you know, closer, but I'm not where I used to be. And that's what we have to understand. We're not where we used to be, you know what I mean? So
I'm ready to rebuild certain things and just,
I get it.
You know, I'm emotionally stable, so I can do things that I wasn't able to do before and feel happy about it for myself and for other people, you know? Yeah,
I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Give me a hug, girl. Okay, let's go eat. Let's go eat.
All right, you guys, so we just got, ooh, this thing is so white. I look like a legit goat.
Oh wow, maybe it's just extra bright.
This was much better, you guys. When I came on the camera before, I was looking like a goat. Anyway, so we just got to
Exalta. It's called Exalta.
He is definitely right. It's called Exalta.
It sells chicken and waffles. Do you understand that this place has chicken and waffles?
Okay, but their chicken just, they cheated you still.
Okay, like in the States, they're like 5 times bigger than this. But honestly, like I'm good.
Speaking of the States, we really got to take a trip out there. Like,
yeah, we need to just get back on the thing because we've just been so busy. But we can't make excuses. We just can't. We can't make excuses. So we need like trip 2018, having fun 2018, like. Seriously. Yeah, I really do encourage everybody to live their best life. Facts. This year and every year to come. Some people, they like to go on vacations to live their best life. Some people, they like to drive really nice car, buy really nice things for themselves. Your best life. That's what you need.
Me, I like to eat egg, bacon, potatoes, and banana. I really did ask this girl for strawberries. However, there are no strawberries in my plate. First of all, don't be making love to your chicken in front of me, okay? Look at this nigga. Water with lemon, let me find out. You look nice though, you know? I'm liking your ring. Okay, that's how men are feeling.
I try to think today, you know? I try to think today. I try to like, you know, whip up myself and thing. On Easter, I wear pink every year.
You look nice.
Thank you, I try, you know?
While some people look dusty, you look nice.
Thanks.
And alright. No,
why do you look, why do you? Yeah, like, why are you so unimpressed?
Okay, first of all, they tried to finesse me. I asked for scrambled eggs, they gave me this. Then they got another one of this, and
yeah, I'm taking this.
What it is. Sometimes it's a hit and miss.
I'm just gonna take this scene.
And I know you're not gonna give it to your aunt. You're probably gonna eat it yourself. You fat
no.
Ram.
What did you just call me?
I called you a fat ram.
Did you really just call me a fat ram?
So why are you wrong?
It's obviously gonna go to my aunt. Thank you very much.
It's not good.
Honestly. No, I can't hear this.
It's going to your stomach. Don't mind it.
Don't do that.
It's going to your gut.
Don't do that.
You don't do that.
Don't do that.
It's Sunday. Don't be lying to your viewers, okay? First of all, I don't even want to talk to Jalen right now. You're the one that I want to talk to. How do you pronounce your name? NAHJ, right? Wow, so adorable.
Right?
You guys have like a resemblance.
Yeah, everyone says that.
Aries thing.
It's an Aries thing, you know?
Oh, you too, you're Aries.
Oh, yeah,
do Aries.
absolutely.
When's your birthday?
April 8th.
April 8th? Oh, your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
And your own has passed. So what are you gonna do for your birthday? I heard you guys are going
He's
to...
having some big party and it's supposed to be turned up. More of a 90s thing.
Prince of Brampton.
Yeah.
Fresh Prince of Brampton.
You know, Fresh Prince of Brampton. So
Y'all heard it here first, eh?
Yeah, I gotta go get an outfit. Because you know me. Gotta get a nice outfit and get my hair cut.
Yeah, I know how you feel about your haircut.
I know, right? My hair's not even cut right now. See?
It
It looks like it's...
What do you mean it's not cut? But it's, you see,
it looks
honestly, guys always have this thing where they talk about girls and like, oh, I don't notice a difference when you like, you know what I'm saying, do your hair a certain type of way or you wear your makeup a certain type of way or whatever.
Right.
But your hair looks perfectly fine right now. What do you mean you need a haircut?
No, I gotta like trim it up, fam.
Trim what?
You gotta trim up this, you gotta trim up that, see?
Trim air? Your waves are there and everything.
You see the waves? Dog, waves on swim so they hate on him. You know how long I've been trying to get my waves?
Okay, I'm gonna need you to take your face out of my face.
Because I feel like, look, you see this?
Damn it, I will punch your boyfriend. So come get your man. It's nice though.
It's a lie, yo. Honestly, see? Like, look at this, look at this. If another 2 weeks goes by and we don't see each other,
It'll be his fault.
it's definitely
Tell me that's not facts.
I really do want to come to Nigeria.
Stop. Just get out. Get out. How about you take a nap and come to Orangeville first?
Okay. Wow. You know what? Wow. Get on this camera right now.
One step at a
Wow. You know what?
Am I lying?
You know
One step
what?
at a time, right?
Bye.
I love it when you whine on it. I love it when you cry for it. I love it when you tell your girlfriends that a young nigga beg for it. Girl, why lie? Girl, why lie? Girl, why lie?